IAG.me. Seriously social.
Socially awesome.
So it's Ian Anderson-Gray here again from the social media marketing world, and I've met this lovely gentleman last night. In fact, we've actually been in touch over email quite a few times, haven't we?
Yep.
So do you want to introduce yourself and where you're from and what you're doing here?
Sure. Hi, I'm Danny Maloney. I'm the CEO and one of the two co-founders of Tailwind.
Brilliant. And so what's brought you to social media marketing world, and kind of what have you been wanting to kind of get out of it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, honestly, the number one thing was to meet people in the industry, right? So we realized that a lot of our users at Tailwind and a lot of our friends and people that we consider extended family were going to be here either as speakers or just attending the conference. So, the digital world we live in, we exchange emails, we tweet at each other. Sometimes we Skype and hop on Google Hangouts, but it's very rare that you actually get to shake someone's hand and put a name to a face. So we said this is an opportunity we absolutely had to be at.
Yeah, definitely. I think as I was saying in quite a few of the other videos I've been doing, that's where the magic happens, actually meeting people face to face. It's really, really amazing.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about Tailwind? I mean, I think most people hopefully watching this will know that it's an app that integrates with Pinterest.
Yes.
But can you maybe kind of tell us a little bit about it and maybe how it started?
Yeah, absolutely. So Tailwind started when my co-founder Alex and I were building a completely different product back in 2011. It was a visual search engine for the wedding industry. And all of a sudden, this little site called Pinterest began driving more and more traffic to us day after day, week after week. So we began analyzing that traffic and the trends and the content and so forth in order to figure out how we could grow faster and attract more brides to our service. Well, pretty quickly the light bulb went off and we realized this was a much bigger problem than just the wedding industry. So we, in good lean startup fashion, we put up a landing page. We tested the idea of whether or not people in other industries would want access to these types of tools for themselves, and the answer was a resounding yes. So we pivoted. Tailwind's now just past our third birthday, and
congratulations.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We're a toddler now, I guess.
Yeah.
It's come a long way in the last 3 years.
No, that's great. So I mean, for small to medium-sized businesses, why should they use Tailwind, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's all about getting more bang for the buck that you're already spending, right? So when you think about visual marketing on Pinterest and platforms like Instagram and Tumblr and so forth, the content creation can actually be a substantial expense, right? I mean, tweets are relatively inexpensive to write, but when you talk about designing or using photography to build good visual assets, it takes more time, it takes more effort. So you want to make sure that they go as far as they possibly can. So tools like Tailwind are going to help you from the very beginning, making the content creation easier and more efficient, to publishing and being able to schedule pins, manage your editorial calendar in advance, and things of that nature. But then also gives you really robust analytics and reporting, so you can learn over time what's working, what's not working, where do I need to invest more, where should I pull back, where do I change strategy, and we've just seen people get awesome results as a result of having that intelligence.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I think with so many social networks out there, and you could end up spending a huge amount of time, and I think what I found with Tailwind, it makes me a lot more productive. It saves a lot of time, particularly with the scheduling. And then I can test it, and with all the analytics. So yeah. It's fantastic. It's a really good tool. So great. Well, thanks very much.
Sure.
Thanks very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Likewise.